There was a great mashal Rabbi Shimon Schwab once gives. He says there was a man who traveled to Houston, Texas, and he went to visit NASA, and he took a private tour around NASA, and they started showing him all the millions of components of the space shuttles, millions of screws and bolts. They take him into the electric room, and they show him the board of nozzles and toggles and switches and lights, and he's mesmerized. He'd never seen anything like this. And he's looking around and continues taking the tour, and they say to him, well, after this tour, how do you feel? Do you have any questions? He says, yes, I have one question. He goes back to one of the rooms and he picks up a bolt. He says, what is this bolt for? So did you understand everything else in this place? You're asking a question on one little bolt. You understand everything else. You know how much complexity there is in this place? This is NASA we're talking about. We have the smartest people working here. You have the brains it took to put all this together, and you're asking a little bit bolt, as if you understood everything else. Says Rosh Schwab that we're no different. We also come into this world, into this great world called Earth. And we come around and we say, Mazot, what is this? And what's going on over there? Like, did you understand everything else that's going on around you? Do you understand where you're walking? You're walking through life. You understand how complex this world is? And you're acting as if you already understood everything else that there is to understand. There's one thing you're missing. I just don't understand. Why did this bad thing happen? Maybe you could ask that question once you understood everything else, and then you could start asking this question. But if you don't understand everything else, and you don't understand how the world operates and what was happening from the beginning until the end, then what right do you even have to ask?